pleasure of actually growing up and watching and then playing against him. Rasheed, Ball Don't Lie, Wallace. I'll never forget one of my first times playing against the Detroit Pistons. I saw Richard Rip Hamilton, and he's one of my favorite players growing up. I remember being in awe of him, and Allen Iverson kind of had to punch me in the chest and say, snap out of it, like, you're better than those guys. Well, Rasheed Wallace was one of those individuals where when I stepped on the court, I just remember those childhood memories. I remember Bogdanovich. I was in the game with him, the one that's in Atlanta. He was one of the first guys that came up to me and was like, man, I just looked up to you growing up. I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, it was one of the few times. Him, Mikal Bridges, my young boy, felt that because I had it with guys like Sheed and Rip Hamilton.
Yeah, well, I never had it with guys like them. But it would always be like some random like point forward that would just come up to me.
Oh, yeah.
And would say stuff or like stare at me, and I'd be like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like that type of shit.